The story Mind Power. The rise of Ethan Cole. Ethan Cole grew up in a small quiet town on the outskirts of Portland, Oregon, a place where nothing really changed in life, felt slow, calm, and predictable. For most people, that kind of life brought peace. But for Ethan, it felt like an invisible cage. He was a dreamer, a thinker, a restless soul who always believed deep down that people had more power inside them than they ever realized. The problem was he did not know how to unlock that power within himself. At 27, Ethan worked at a hardware store during the day, stocking shelves, taking orders, and pretending to enjoy the routine. But at night, he sat on his rooftop staring at the sky, wondering why some people achieved greatness while others remained stuck in place. He often whispered to himself, "There has to be more than this. There has to be a reason for all this potential inside me." One evening, after a long, tiresome shift, Ethan walked into a small bookstore downtown. A sign on the dusty window read, "Mind Power is real, unlock it." Inside, the words hit him like a bolt of electricity. Inside the store sat an older man in a gray sweater, glasses low on his nose. His name was Mr. Harlan, a retired psychologist who had spent decades studying the human mind. "You look like someone searching for answers," Mr. Harlan said, without lifting his eyes from the book he was reading. Ethan paused. "Yeah, I guess I am. I feel stuck. I know I can do more, but I just don't know how." Mr. Harlan closed his book and motioned for Ethan to sit. He spoke in a calm, steady American tone, every word delivered with clarity. "The power you're looking for isn't out there, it's inside you. The mind is the greatest force in the world, and most people never learn how to use even 10% of it." Ethan leaned in. "So how do I use it? How do I change my life?" As Ethan walked back to his car, he noticed something tucked inside the door frame, an envelope with his name written on it in careful, steady handwriting. Inside was a short note. "You did not need me, Ethan. You only needed your mind. That was always your real power. Continue shaping the world with it." Ethan folded the letter and smiled. The journey that had begun with confusion had turned into a story of transformation. And now he understood the truth. The mind is not just an organ, it is a force, a tool, a universe waiting to be shaped by belief. And once a person learns how to use it, there is no limit to what they can become.